Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see today, this is a different setup today. So in these videos, I'm going to be talking about the art of being independent. That's what I'm going to be talking about. So today, the setup of the shoot, the video is going to be a little bit different, and I'm going to be talking about the art of being independent. But I'm going to be shooting it in different locations. So I'm going to be walking out there. As you guys know that I love walking. So I'll be going around shooting this video and talking to you guys the art of being independent and some of the challenges that I actually face and how I deal with it, and so that you at least don't feel alone if you are in your 20s and actually you are living alone and things are hard for you. Then this is the video that you should watch, because I'm going to be giving you some tips and advice on how you can handle this and how you can make it better for yourself. Because trust me, being independent, depending on yourself for everything, paying your bills, doing everything you can to get the food on the table, can be sometimes very hard, and it can be very stressful. So I'm going to be talking about that. So if you're into that, sit tight, because I have something amazing coming for you guys. So let's face it, guys, it's kind of hard to be independent, trying to get everything on your own, trying to do everything on your own so that at least you can survive. It sounds fucking very hard. But anyway, that's it. If you want to do something and you want to live on your own, you have to find a way to be independent. And actually that is what is going to make you move from one step to another. Because being honest, sometimes being independent sucks, especially if you're used to the fact of you maybe depending on someone else. You depend on your parents, maybe, let me say your parents. Yeah, you depend on your parents to help you on some of the things, and sometimes, so when you get into the fact of you depending on yourself, it can be messy sometimes, For instance, especially this kind of change is intimidating. Very intimidating, because you'll be trying to do everything on your own. You have to work, maybe you have to take care of some of the things that someone else used to help you to do that, and now that you're independent, you have to do it on your own. You have to think about the things you want to do. You have to make decisions that you never made before. You have to figure out what you're going to eat in the morning, in the evening, and some of the things that you have to do this. Sometimes I get stuck, You have so many decisions to make, and you keep asking yourself, damn, my dad used to do this and it was very easy for him or her. My dad and mom. Why did my parents maybe never used to question so much? He did it very easily. My dad did it very easily. My mom also did it very easily. She made decisions very quickly without thinking so much about it. And now the fact that you're independent, you have to make all the decisions on your own. You have to figure out a way. Damn, it's kind of hard, trust me. It's kind of hard, but anyway, what can you do about that? What can you do about that? It's life. You have to be independent, man. So it's very intimidating, being independent, and you have to work harder than you have never worked before, and that's it. That's the art of being independent. Anyways, what I can tell you is that sometimes being independent sucks, but the truth is that you are going to get so much out of it. Being independent, you're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to evolve, and that's it. That's the harsh reality of life. What I can tell you is that there's so many people out there who are struggling to make it right, and it can be that you have been trying so hard for the rest of your life. But ask yourself, if you won't do it, then there's no way you're going to grow. There's no way you're going to grow, and that's it. So you just have to face it. You have to know that I'm in this alone. I have to do this. But if you keep depending on other people to keep on helping you or to make decisions, to maybe to help you with money, Actually, that is going to mess you up, trust me. So what I can tell you is that the art of being independent is kind of hard, especially if you are now starting to depend on yourself. You have to do so many things. But anyway, who cares? Who cares? After all, you need to live. You need to do things that actually are going to improve you, things that are going to develop you to someone else. It sucks. You know, sometimes I might just be sitting in my room thinking so hard. Damn, I have to do this, and no one is there to help me. I have to take care of myself, and no one is there to do that for me. I have to pay some bills. I don't have money. I have to think of a way that I can work, I can earn money so that I can be able to do the things that I want to do. Yeah, it kinda sucks. But anyway, that's it, that's life. I mean, you have to do it. No one is going to do it for you. And if you tell yourself that, you know, being independent is hard, I'm going to move back into my parents' house, I'm going to live with them, I'm going to figure out, you know, you're going to be dragging yourself behind. There is no way you're going to improve yourself if you'll be thinking about that. So you have to suck it up. Being an adult sometimes sucks. That's it. But anyway, what can you do about that? You still have to do it. You know, living on your own, figuring everything on your own, paying your bills, trying to make ends meet. It can be a tough choice, and not everyone can handle this. Some of us will be asking so many questions. I mean, there's so many decisions to be made. You have to do so many things. But that's it. Anyway, the good thing about being independent is that there's no one who is going to tell you, there's no one who is going to control you. I mean, there's no one. Yeah? No one is going to fucking control you. You have it all on your own. You can decide on what you want to do, where you want to hang out. Do you want just to be at home, relax, or do you want? Yeah, that's the fucking amazing thing about being independent. No one controls you. No one tells you what to do. You have it all on your own, and that's the good thing about it. And another thing is that you can enjoy. I mean, you can enjoy life. But enjoying life doesn't just come easily. Just doesn't happen that easily. You have to do something about that. So you have to figure out a way. If you're going to work, maybe, yeah. If you're going to do things that actually going to bring the income that you need, you have to figure it out. And that's it. Anyway, being an adult sometimes sucks. It sucks, and that's life. What can you do about it? If you want to progress in life, I mean, you are independent, you're living on your own, you're doing everything on your own, I mean, yeah, you'll have to grow up. The childish behavior that you had, maybe thinking that, oh, maybe I want to do this because my dad, my mom is going to help me. I'm not going to take responsibility of my actions. Yeah, I can tell you that this is going to suck for you. It's going to suck. I mean, you have to grow up. You have to leave all those childish behavior behind. You have to leave those childish behavior behind. You have to be someone else. Because if you are independent, this means you are responsible for everything that you do. Every action that you decide to do, you are accountable for it. Yeah? You are accountable for it. And no one is going to tell you, hey, this is not right and you shouldn't be doing this. You know what? You are an adult. People will just look at you. You know, if you do things that are childish, things that even don't develop you into someone else, someone you want to be, people are just going to look at you. And very few of them are going to tell you, hey, you know what you're doing is not right. You have to stop this. You have to do this. it's rare. I mean, it's rare. I've been doing so many things around here, you know, and no one ever told me that, hey, you have to do this, stop doing this, it's wrong. Yeah, trust me, because everyone is looking at you. You are an adult now, you're not a kid anymore, so you have to handle the things that you used to do with your own energy. No one is going to tell you a damn thing. And that's the thing about being independent. You have to grow up, you have to face it. If you're going through hardships, if you're going through problems that you're facing, it's all on you. So being independent, that's it. You can't tell me that maybe you be behaving like a kid, and else you have so bigger things to handle, you have bigger decisions to make. This actually is not going to work out. That's what I can tell you. So yeah, that's all about being independent. So guys, tell me how you feel the vibe of this video. Just tell me how it's going, because today I've just decided to go out here and make this video kind of interesting, you know, kind of interesting. As you can see, the view around here, probably amazing. Damn, you know, I never did this before. I mean, talking to a camera while walking on the streets. Damn, yeah, I guess I'm an adult now. I have to do this. Anyway, my dreams have always been, you know, I want to be able to shoot videos outside there. As you guys have been watching so many videos, I've been talking that I really want to travel. So if I want to travel the world, then I have to be courageous facing the camera outside there. I have to be comfortable getting myself out there. You know, there's so many people looking at me right now. I'm saying, damn, how is this guy doing this? Anyway, I guess they haven't seen so many people doing this, and that is why they are wondering what I'm doing. But to admit it, it's kinda cool shooting outside here. I mean, it's kinda cool. At first I was tense, you know, shooting videos outside here. I mean, everyone is looking at me. Damn. But I do feel good about myself. So let's go back to our topic today. So as I told you guys, you have to grow up. You have to grow up, because yeah, you are independent now. You have to find a way to make ends meet. You have to work. You have to earn that money. You have to develop yourself. Being independent sometimes is fucking hard, but that's the part of being mature. That's the part of you being growing, changing from someone you are to someone you want to be, you know. And that's it. And another thing, the art of being independent. I mean, to be honest, if you're independent, you have to find a way to make your own money. I mean, you can't depend on someone for the rest of your life. That's it. You have to figure out a way. And this is a point that you don't have to be choosy. I mean, you keep choosing the kind of jobs that you want to do. I mean, you keep choosing. If you keep choosing, then you're choosy. I mean, you have no job and you keep on choosing the kinds of job that you want to. This means you are going to be broke. You're not going to make any money because you are kind of picky, and yet you don't have any skills that you can actually put into use to make the money that you need to make. So sometimes beggars don't have to be choosers. Yeah? Is that right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you're a beggar, but I mean, if you don't have something and you need to earn money, you have to find a simple task that you can do, a job that you can do so that you can earn money. You can think about it, because trust me, if you're trying to maybe find a way, let me say you don't have money, right? And you're trying to be choosy on every, you are picky, you have to know that you are independent, right? There's no one who's going to be there to help you with some of the things that you need. So this means you have to find a job to do. So it can be any job that you might choose to do. You can choose to be in a library, to work in a library. You can choose to be a waiter or waitress. You can choose. You have to. If you don't have money and you don't have any skills that actually can make you money currently, then you have to work. You have to work. Yeah, you have to work. Trust me. Because if you won't work and you're telling yourself that maybe no, I don't have to work in this kind of job, I really hate this job, and no, and you have no money, I mean, you're going to be broke. Unless if you have a passion that currently you're pursuing, and that passion you can monetize that passion and make money out of it, then that will be a good thing for you. That will be a good thing for you. But if you have no money, I mean, you literally have no money, you're broke, you have to do any job that comes your way. Even if you don't like it, yeah, even if you don't like it, you have to do it, because you have to eat, you have to pay your bills, you have to pay rent, you have to take care of so many things. I mean, yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it, no matter if you like it or not. You have to do it. Unless if maybe you let me say something else. Unless you have a career that actually you can actually dive yourself deep into that and start making money out of the things that you actually enjoy doing. Maybe let me say if you're an engineer and you know that maybe I can use these skills that I have currently and make some money so that I can depend on myself, so that I can pay bills, so that I can do whatever I want to do, then that's going to be amazing for you. You'll have to do that. You'll have to do that. But if you have no means, then you have to do anything, any job. I'm not talking about illegal jobs here, guys. I'm talking about jobs that are legit, jobs that you can do and make money. Something else. If you know that you have skills, you can be a content creator, you can make YouTube videos, you can start writing, maybe you have a skill that you can teach someone, then that is actually amazing. You can monetize that skill and make money out of it, because there are so many people out there doing that. And currently I've been doing that. I have been blogging for about 2 years since I finished high school. I've been blogging. I have a website. I have several websites. It's not a website, several websites that actually keep on writing articles on, and I'm making money out of that, and I can support myself out of that. Yeah, if that is something that you think you can do, then you should think of doing that. You should think of doing that. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, I've been talking so much here, guys, and I hope you find value from the content that I've been sharing with you guys. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because I have so amazing articles that I'll be coming up with, and I hope you'll enjoy so much more from the content that I'll be making. Another thing that you have to know, if you're independent, yeah, I mean, you have to support yourself. You have to take good care of yourself. You have to pay bills. You have to do so many things for you to support yourself. You have to kick away the laziness. I mean, if you're lazy and you're independent, how are you going to make that money? How are you going to focus on your career? How are you going to do those projects that you actually needed to do for you to be in a situation that you can prosper? I mean, so you have to be always motivated to work. You have always to be motivated to work, because if you won't work, then there's no way you're going to support yourself. There's no way you're going to make that money. And if you're not going to make that money, this means life is going to be fucking tough for you. So if you're lazy and you're independent, you depend on no one but yourself. Damn, you have to do that. You have to stop being lazy. You have to do things. You have to wake up early and get some things done, because as I told you earlier, you are mature now. No one is going to tell you what to do. No one is going to ask you, hey, there's a project that you need to do, you need to take care of. No one is going to tell you that. And that's it. You have to stop laziness. You have to stop kind of habits that keep on dragging you behind, because you are independent now. You are your own boss. You do everything on your own. And if you want to survive, then the world is not for the lazy. I mean, yeah, trust me. If you're lazy, then this means you won't accomplish so many things that you actually want to do in your life. And you're going to regret it later on, because no one is going to wake you up, tell you, you know what, hey Abdul, you should wake up early in the morning so that you write the article that you wanted to write. You should wake up early in the morning and edit the videos that you filmed yesterday. No one is going to fucking tell you that. No one is going to tell you that. So you have to be you. You have to understand that being mature, being independent comes with responsibilities. You have to work. You know, sometimes I usually work so much. I mean, I work a lot sometimes, because I know what it's at stake. Because if I won't work, if I won't do anything, I mean, then there is no way I'm going to support myself. There's no way I'm going to do that. There is no way I'm going to do that. So, yeah, that's it. The laziness, the part of you being lazy, not getting things done, the things that you're supposed to do, is going to cost you. It's going to cost you so much, because you're now independent and no one is going to tell you what to do. You have to do things on your own. Yeah, I've been talking so much about that. So if you're lazy, you expect someone to come and tell you that, hey, you should do this and that, so that you keep on improving yourself and be someone you want to be, then you're lying to yourself. No one is going to tell you that. You have to get up, get things done. Don't give yourself so many excuses for you not to do the things that you are needed to do, because you are on your own, man. You are on your own. And trust me, it sucks. Sometimes you might just, I'm not telling you that I'm always waking up motivated and I feel like doing everything, you know. No, it's not. That's not the case. That's not what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you that sometimes you might wake up maybe demotivated. You don't feel like doing anything at all, but you have to get yourself out there. You have to wake up. You have to do it, because no matter how hard it is, no matter how you feel about it, no matter how you feel about it, because everyone will be looking at you, you know, especially maybe, let me say, if you are a firstborn, maybe. Yeah.
Hii watu wa magari, angalia mambo yao.
Damn, some people are going crazy out here. Someone is just preaching. Someone is just preaching. Hey, damn, is he preaching or? Yeah, anyway. So let's talk about it. Anyway, so as I said, you have to kick your laziness aside. You have to wake up, you have to get things done, you have to do what you needed to do, because no one is going to tell you to do things. And if you're lazy and you're independent, you depend on your own for everything. You have to make some changes. You have to let go of some of behaviors that keep on dragging you behind, because trust me, being mature, that's it's all about it. You have to get up, you have to get things done. If you tell yourself that, hey, let me just lay off today because I don't feel like working, then you're going to lose out a lot. You're going to miss out a lot, and you're going to be the one to blame. I mean, you won't make any progress. I mean, and that's going to suck. Anyway, guys, that's what I really wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I've just made the habit of going. I have just decided to shoot a different kind of video than that you guys are used to seeing in this YouTube channel. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. And I hope everything works out the way you expect it to, and peace.